which we all do on a regular basis. Very good. And she tours all over the world. She's lovely and very funny, very talented. Sherri Sutton, everybody.
Wow. So I'm gay. Just thought I'd get that out of the way. Some confusion out there. Some housewives from the Midwest who got fucked over when Rosie came out. She's gay? Oh, God. Well, who knew, huh? I guess you gotta get yourself a gator. So yeah, I thought this is the first day of spring. So, yeah. It's gonna be a good day. That's what I'm thinking. I got a call from my ex-girlfriend and she's like, Sherri, I want to put you on the guest list. I'm going to be on Rosie O'Donnell. I'm going to be on The View today, and it's her birthday, and I'm going to leave you a ticket at the door. And I'm thinking, this is a great day. Now, let me explain something to you about lesbian relationships. They just never end. A heterosexual breakup is really clean and clear. So you fight, you say things you do mean, you say things you don't mean, and then somebody packs up their shit and leaves, and the attorneys sort out the details. But in a lesbian relationship, people fight, they say things they do mean, they say things they don't mean, but nobody ever packs up their shit and leaves. Once that U-Haul comes, it never comes back. It makes breaking up confusing. But I am in this sort of weird circle of like powerful lesbians. There's like this circle of very powerful, rich, famous people, right? And then there's another circle of the people who know them, and that's my ex-girlfriend, right? And then there's this other circle, and I know the person who knows Rosie, so I'm in like that circle, right? And then there's this other circle of people who know me, which is kind of exciting. Feel like I know Sherri, who knows this girl who knows Rosie, right? And then there's you guys who are on this other circle that just sucks. Right. And I can handle the suck, because then you just know where you stand. It's this circle that I'm in that I can't handle. So I'm trying to figure out, how can I move up? Just a circle. Just a circle, right? So I'm thinking, hey, I got a ticket to The View this morning, right? I'm going to look good for television, because my mama's going to watch. So I'm wearing some nice pants. I've got a nice green spring shirt on and a little hat. And I'm walking with my ex-girlfriend's new girlfriend, because that's what we do. And we're going to wait in line with my ex-girlfriend's, never really a girlfriend, was her best friend, but they fucked a few times. She's holding a place in line. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm feeling good, right? And I'm walking, and it's spring, and I'm excited. I've been gone from New York for 6 weeks. And I'm walking, and I'm talking to my ex-girlfriend's girlfriend, who's a looker. And I'm thinking, you know, and then all of a sudden, I'm on the ground of 65th and Broadway, and I'm sliding forward. And I don't know why. It's spring. Apparently, I found the one pocket of fucking ice. And the thing about when you fall in New York City, it would be great, because most people who fall just pop right back up. You know, you fall, it's like I fall, I'm up, and I keep walking. And people tend to kind of go, oh, she fell. Okay, she's okay. But when you are on ice, you can't get up. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing this, and I can't get up, and I'm from the South, and I quit my $60,000 a year job to move to New York to do comedy for free, so I'm hoping to think of I have a backup plan, and I brought my retirement, which is this fucking Rosie doll, and I'm thinking I'm going to go on The View and get her to sign it. In about 30 years, I'm going to sell it on eBay for a lot of money. I've fallen, and I'm crushing the Rosie doll, and some New York lady comes up who's laughing, because I can barely make out what she's saying, and she's offering to help me. And I'm fine, I'm getting up, I'm slipping, I'm like, no, I got it, just save the fucking Rosie doll. And so I get Rosie, I get myself, I go to The View, and she signs it. Yeah. was selling my car and I wouldn't need to travel with a car anymore. I'll get around by subway. And she's like, ooh, Sherri, now the devil's on the subway. Say, everybody's the devil on the subway. You ever tried to swipe that MTA card more than 2 times with the A train passing you by? And 6 people behind you and 4 people coming to the front. You will become the devil himself. Yeah! You move out of my way, you fucking bitch, and hold that goddamn door and suck your soul in your body. Those are New Yorkers. The rest of you are like, oh, I don't know what she's talking about. So, I've had the good fortune to travel the world, and I've been to about 25 different countries, but I grew up and I took one family vacation, and we never left the South. It was 6 Flags over Georgia. Keep in mind, one of those flags is a Confederate. And I'm fascinated by accents, because accents clue you in to how a person, their status and their intellect. I mean, look at our host, she's got this beautiful, very so proper, very funny. She says a lot of things and the Americans were kind of dumb and we just laugh along. I don't know what she's saying. She's talking so fast. So I think stereotypes, really, they're true. I mean, they're just based in some truth. We can hear it in little 4-year-olds in their nursery rhymes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. And Jack fell down, and he broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Goody. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fuck. Jack saw Marie with a little lamb looking lost. Jill recommended a ménage à trois. They all had a cigarette after. Higher! Yeah, Jack and Jill marched up the hill in a single file line. And Jack fell down because he was weak and a Jew. And Jill turned on the wall herself because she was stronger and German. Higher! Jack and Jill went up Terrible Hill to stand in long bread line for water. Jack fell down because he had not eaten all day. Jill was never seen again. Jack and Jill 是狼的性命跑通河山狼 Great Wall China 是狼的车的 Jack 他是狼的特狼的情人肌肉是狼的这种的肌肉的情人劳动起来这挺牛 Jack O'Brien and Jill Mulligan, they never minded up the hill. Oh hell, they stopped off and got a pint of Guinness. And now Jack began to play the bodhrán, and Jill began to dance a little jig late into the night. And Jack came by, and he saw a leprechaun come over and put a magic spell on that bodhrán, so that the first gal to dance to its tune would give white people all over the world a dance they could be proud of. And that's how the Irish created river dance. Yeah. Jack Bob and Jill Lane. They bought him a double wide up on a couple toppers acres of land. There wasn't any plumbing. Jack lost his job and stayed slung up drunk all day. Beat on Jill. Hell, she just got fatter and fatter. Jack went to jail for touching one of them babies. Hey, he found Jesus. Now, Jack Tavis and Jill Shamika and then Shantae got shot 9 times trying to scrub up the hill because the white man needed that woman. Jill called sorry and played hate Jack and his magic stick and that hog mare hell. She rode that short and black ass all the way back down the hill. I know